Been a while since we had a puppy on the vlog, huh?
I know.
Hey guys, welcome back to the DrCliffAuD vlog, and today we're taking a step away from hearing for a second and talking to you guys about everything that we're doing over the holiday season here. But I do want to introduce a new family member here. This is Grindel. So I guess we go by Grindel Bear, is that his name?
Yeah.
So a lot of you guys may be aware of, we had our dog Charley for 15 and a half years. Charley was a fantastic dog. Charley was a schnoodle, so a Schnauzer Poodle mix. And unfortunately, she passed away a few months ago. And it's been really hard to get used to not having a dog in our house because our dog is our kid. And you know, Charley, she had vision issues, she had diabetes, she could not hear. So for the past 5 years or so, we've been doing sign language with her to be able to, you know, tell her different things. Happiest dog that I think that I've ever met. It was just unfortunate that she passed here recently.
Yeah.
But if you guys know anything about us, you know, from a personal perspective, we love animals, and that's a big theme of today's vlog here as well. But this is Grindel. Let me give you a little bit close up on Grindel there. That's Grindel pup. All right. So what is he, like 17 weeks old at this
17.
point? And you guys have probably already met Ashley before.
Yep.
She's been on the
Hello.
vlog before. And she's the one who really orchestrates all of the giving that we do here this time of year. So if you guys watched our episode, our vlog last year, we do a couple different things for animals during this time of year, and we're actually doing something extra this year as well. So
Yeah.
Ashley, can you kind of give everyone an understanding of the things that we typically do this time of year?
I don't know, about maybe 3 or 4 years ago, we started off by doing a holiday drive for the HALO organization here in Phoenix, which stands for Helping Animals Live On. They are a rescue for dogs and cats. And the really nice thing about them is they never euthanize any of their animals. The organization was actually started by 2 women in the Phoenix area back in 1994, and they started that out of their garages. It has since grown quite significantly, but thanks to generous donations from individuals in the local area, they are able to keep these animals as a safe haven until they can find their forever home. We set up a Christmas tree in the office, and
It's all decorated with like animal
it's
stuff.
all decorated with like cat toys and dog toys, and it's just really fun it's fun for myself, but it's fun for our team to do that as well. I think they really get a kick out of it, and it's something different than your typical Christmas tree that you see in most establishments.
And this time of year, pets and animals, they need some happiness in their lives too. So what type of stuff is HALO typically looking for donation-wise for these animals that they take care of?
Great question. So every year they provide us a list of what their wants and needs are. Obviously, you can buy toys and dog beds and things like that. Those will get used. The list they provide will have certain types of treats that perhaps they might need for bigger dogs, gloves and wipes that the volunteers use. Sometimes they have on there that they need like peanut butter, various items.
And we'll go ahead and put a link in the description to them so you guys can see the list. If you guys want to donate, that would be greatly appreciated. HALO's really not far from our clinic. I mean, it's like 2 miles away from our clinic.
Yeah, it's really close.
Super close.
I've already donated. I've already taken a bunch of stuff to them because it's just fun to do.
Well, the thing is, with Charley passed away, we had a lot of extra items that we didn't want to necessarily pass down to Grindel, but something that they could definitely use there. So instead of throwing it away, we were able to donate that. So that's really cool.
That's nice.
And we have a lot of other pet lovers in our clinic too,
we
from
do.
an employee standpoint. So whether it's cats or dogs, all animals are loved in our clinic, and everyone's hoping that Grindel here is going to be an office puppy dog, like a support dog or something like that.
I think we can probably get him in the office every now and then. That'd be nice.
He's super chill. He is super chill. This is his first time on camera. Look how chill he's been. So that's for HALO.
Yes.
We also like to sponsor an animal from the animal sanctuary that we have here in Phoenix.
Yeah, it's called Southwest Wildlife Conservation Center. They take in, of course, wild animals that get, hit by cars or a myriad of reasons why they end up at the sanctuary. A lot of them get released back into the wild. There are some that, due to their circumstances, they're just not able to be set back into the wild, and the donations to the sanctuary help fund those animals that can't be released. But also, I mean, the animals that go there, they're sick or injured. So there's a lot of veterinary care that goes into this organization. So not only do the funds go to providing for those animals that live there, but also we're helping these wild animals get back into the wild where they're from, right?
Now, we sponsored, I can't remember, was it a gray wolf last year?
Last year we did a gray wolf. I think this is our third year doing the Southwest Wildlife Sanctuary Center. So this year we're doing a bobcat, the Catalina bobcat. And this bobcat lives at the sanctuary. I think the story behind the bobcat was it was found by someone in 2017 and they kept it for a couple of weeks. I guess
once you do that, it kind of
once you do that, you really can't let them into the wild. They won't survive. So that's how the Catalina bobcat is now a permanent resident at the Southwest Wildlife Sanctuary.
We'll go ahead and put a link to that bobcat in the description of the video if you guys want to meet the bobcat. And then we're also doing one new thing that we have not done before. And me being a Marine, this is something that I'm fairly familiar with, which is Toys for Tots.
Yeah, so I guess Toys for Tots was started by the Marine Corps Reserves. I'm forgetting the year that started.
It's been around for a while now.
Yeah, quite some time. But essentially, something you can do in all 50 states. It's not just an Arizona project, charity. It's something that is in all 50 states, and a lot of different businesses can be like drop-off centers. So this year, our team wanted to also do something to give back to the community, especially for the children, the Christmas time. It's always really exciting, you know.
So something for humans, not just for animals this time. And so basically, Toys for Tots, it's unwrapped package or unwrapped toys basically, but they have to be packaged toys.
Yes.
So just no gift wrapping, but you can come and drop them off. There are donation sites across the greater Phoenix area, of course. And again, just like you said, this is a national thing. So you can pretty much find anywhere to go and find those little Toys for Tots drop-off boxes. And so if you're our patients and you want to bring some toys by, it's probably only about a week left to go as of when you guys will watch this vlog. But if you guys want to bring some toys by, you're more than welcome to. We're going to be taking in some toys for the children here as well, and then we'll go ahead and get that donated over to Toys for Tots.
And if you're not in the Phoenix area, you can go to the Toys for Tots website and type in your zip code, and you can find different businesses that are drop-off locations, or most cities that are doing Toys for Tots also have like a centralized warehouse where you can go and donate toys as well. But generally, it'll end probably mid-December, December the 20th, because they have to have time to package and distribute these presents to the children and their family.
Yeah, so a lot of fun stuff happening at Applied Hearing Solutions here this month. We just got done doing a food drive in November with, I believe it was Salvation Army that we were working with on that, but didn't get a video out for that for you guys. But thank you to all our patients who came in and dropped off food.
Several of them dropped off canned goods. Fantastic. It was really fun.
Yeah, so it's been a good time. We like to take a step back usually this time of year and think about someone other than ourselves and try to give back a little bit, especially to the cute little furry animals, which that bobcat would probably would eat Grindel, I'm guessing.
He'd be like a snack. I mean, he's only 7 pounds. He's so tiny.
He's all fur. I mean, this is this is ridiculous how furry this guy is, but that's all hair right there. That's all hair. But you're doing a great job. You're pretty much potty trained at this point, and you're doing your job, which is being cute. So
he's fun.
It's good having him around. We've missed Charley a lot over the past several months.
Yeah.
Hopefully some of you guys will get to meet Grindel here, as long as we can get him trained to kind of chill out in the office every now and then.
Yeah.
Might be able, so if you're watching this vlog and you're wondering how Grindel's doing, if he's in the office, just come in and ask, and if he's there, we'll bring him out so you can meet him. But thank you guys so much. Ashley, thanks for joining us on the vlog.
Yeah,
Grindel, thanks for taking some time out of your Sunday here to join us on the vlog. That was a sigh. He just sighed there. I'm not sure he's like super excited.
It's hard work sitting in
hard
front of the camera looking cute.
Exactly. But guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week.